everyone, and welcome to this live session. I hope that everyone is doing well. This is another, maybe the second live session that I promised to do to celebrate the third birthday of my channel. And also, today we are celebrating Diwali. Happy Diwali to everyone who's celebrating. And thank you so much for joining. As you know, we are going to have a general reading with the collective energy, and then it's going to be questions if there are any in the comments. We'll get to the questions, and we'll go from there. I I want to make it a short live, um, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, we can get to your questions. Write them down in the chat if you're interested to have a quick reading with me. It's basically free. You don't need to pay anything. Um, and then you just have to write down your question if you feel like you want to share that in the chat. It's free. You don't need to pay. Of course, if you're using super chats, or that would be bringing your comment to the top, and I will get to those questions sooner. Um, I also wanted to say that I have the join option in my channel. If you are interested in know more about, like get more frequent readings, have more access to my readings, there's some exclusive offers that if you're interested, you can join in the membership, and you can take a look if you're interested. If it's something you would like to join, please go ahead and do that. Thank you so much, and happy Diwali again to everyone. I hope that everyone is doing well. Thank you so much for joining. So let's see what kind of energies we have at the moment. Well, I see beautiful discussion. Something is coming into a a conclusion, a fruitful, meaningful conclusion. And I see some people are coming out of, well, I see prison, but it might be something. Wow, this is beautiful. This could, we'll get to that later. This is such a nice, well, some of you are going to sign something very beautiful. A start is going to happen for some of you. And I see a lot of news, a lot of magic, a lot of things are going on right now, which are behind the scene, um, and you might not know about them at the moment, but things are coming up. I mean, they're coming up to the surface. You might hear about that, like secrets, not necessarily bad secrets. It can be feelings that you have for someone or someone has for you is coming to the surface. And as you know, we have the full moon actually on the 13th of November, depending where in the world you are. This is a very important new moon that I might make an astro alert for that. If you're following my astro alert series, you can learn more about astrological updates in that part. So it's going to be a new moon, and with that, a lot, because of the aspect it has with Pluto, many secrets are coming from under the ground, under the surface. They're coming to the surface, and I see two people are hugging. There is a beautiful free energy. Something is going to be released. Something is going to be freed up. It can be a person, as I see and as I say it, and it can be also how can I say, like a feeling, a problem you had, something, someone or something that was stuck is going to start moving forward, is going to get into emotion. Things are starting to move. So that's really nice. And again, I see someone having a, I mean, beautiful hair, and they're getting to what they want. They're reaching to a destination. They're getting to a hope and wish and dream that they wanted. I see celebration, and again, I see happy energy coming. Diwali is the celebration of light and colors, so I feel like that energy is entering hopefully everyone's life. I see someone is borrowing money from the bank, and someone is borrowing money on the bank from the bank, or there's some money that you might receive from the bank, or there's something that you get interest, or some kind of money is paid back from a long-term investment. Maybe someone is collecting rent, or there's small payments that you're getting. If you have a charity specifically close to Thanksgiving, or any I don't know, any charity that you might have, you might receive a lot of, or this person is receiving a lot of charity money from people. And I also see that for a wedding or a cause that is really heartful, like maybe if someone is collecting money for someone's surgery, if you're fundraising, it's a very good time maybe for fundraising. If someone is interested in doing that, or they think they can, they will unexpectedly get money from people. And also, I can say that if someone comes to you for asking for donation, try to be generous if it's possible, even if like it's not too much. I feel like it's going to help you energetically a lot, and it's going to, the universe is going to make it multiple and reverse it or return it to you. There is some love talk. Some people are talking about love, or maybe some people are thinking about buying a gift for their loved one, and maybe Christmas gift, or maybe it's a birthday gift, and they're thinking of an expensive gift. They want to spend money. Or if on the other side, it might be that someone is expecting an expensive gift, but it's on a good way. It's a good way. It's not a bad way. It's in a way that they would like to show their appreciation. They would like to show their love and interest. I see a lot of coins. I see a lot of money. I see someone might even have extra money this year. I mean, this is going to be interesting, but I feel like that energy. Which is very nice and unusual for people. Someone is also, if you go to church, I see being blessed in the church, or some kind of blessing in the church, which is wonderful. A lot of energetic, good energies are around, which is nice. Um, Try to be a little bit more cautious with your. I mean, someone might. Well, okay, this is really interesting. I really see that a person is here, they're in power, and someone is outside of this circle. I mean, they have been rejected, or they have been let go, but another person is mediating in this between, asking this person to join back. And I see a boot, like a shoe shape. They're saying that this person deserves to be here. This position is fit for this person. This is very, very clear, and I rarely see this that I can say with this kind of confidence. But if someone is being recognized and is being recommended, so recommendation is going to help you if you're looking for a job, if you're looking for, I don't know, if someone might even recommend for love, like maybe a date, a blind date. Maybe a friend will put you with a date with a very important person, or a very busy person. This person who is in power is very busy, is very wealthy. Actually, I can see they are doing really well, and someone is helping them, like an assistant or a friend, and trying to help them. And I see big investment, big money is coming to you. If someone is in the audience that is in this situation, and they're waiting to be selected, or they're waiting to be called for a job interview, something like that, this will happen. But again, as I said, count on your connections, count on your communication, count on the people that can help you, because someone can really recommend you, and this is going to open the doors. For some people, I see fantastic energy, and this is a fantastic opportunity to even make more money, and also make friendships, or even if it's a love scenario, this is I can totally see. If someone is in the hospital, or if you know a person, a friend is like maybe recovering, they're very bored, they're lonely. If you can go and pay them a visit, that would be nice. They're really lonely. Someone is playing piano, or maybe violin. I see that someone is even thinking about that, but they say that, oh, I'm too old, or it's like. But I can see that you will find a very good teacher or instructor who can teach you, and it's gonna go really well. If you think you're old, or if you think you don't know how to do it, it is going to be yeah, there's a lot of beautiful energy, circle of the energy, and I see how free the energy is presented here. That's wonderful. Again, free up yourself from doubts, from fears, from oh, I see someone might be crying. There's some jealousy that I can see. There are some jealousy. Be careful also about people who you're sharing with your story, or some things that you are, I don't know, just telling to people. Be a little bit more considerate about things that you're sharing, because I see some kind of jealousy might be there. Someone might be really, specifically around a woman, and I see this woman is dressed right now maybe in black or dark, and they have dark color hair probably. This woman can be a little bit jealous. I see a microscope. You might need to examine something. You might need to recognize something much better. Spend some more time. Don't trust some people very quickly, and also don't anti-trust people. Try to be fair. Try to be calm. And I see that was the energies that we have before. And I was always telling everyone, try to be calm with the with the place of mass. But I'm saying that continue to do that right now, but also be very diligent and aware about your surroundings. And I see this woman again here. Some woman is a little bit showing up dark, so be careful. They might spread some news, they might spread some rumors, they might spread some lies, and you need to be careful with that. People might believe them, and this person might work under the table or behind the scene. They are not very obvious, but as I said here, things are coming to the surface. It comes to the surface to you. You will understand who this person is, and you'll find a way. Don't be upset. I see some people might even cry or might feel really hate, but as I can tell you, I also see the powerful energies around you as powerful and as supportive that you need. So you can definitely resist this situation. Again, I see a lot of coins. I see money coming. Maybe there's some jealousy regarding money or a position. I see lovers here. If someone is trying to steal your lover or steal their attention, they are trying, but I don't see that. It's going to be a lot of push and pulls between people. People might do crazy things, but I can see you'll be happy and dancing. Look at this grape that you have, someone has in their hand, which is reward, which is money, which is happiness. So you end up happy. I see you even dancing. Someone maybe is doing ice skating. So very happy energy is coming. Try to be resistant. Don't give up. Don't lose your hope, and try to be cautious with people. Again, I see here two people are talking and someone's mind is connected. They look like they are brainwashed. Someone is controlling their emotions and their feelings, but it's not going to go anywhere because I see that it's a broken box and it's leaking. So this, like for example, if a friend or if someone, a third party is trying to steal the attention from you, um, I see that they won't succeed. They will do their job, they'll do their best to try to, attract your lover's attention, for example, or steal that job offer for you from you, or a colleague. Someone is trying to do on 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 unwell wishes to you, but they can't. Look, their box is broken and they cannot do that. Also, someone might do a new hairstyle. You might go to a hairdresser or a makeup artist, and you might find out something while you're there. I don't know. Maybe you meet someone, maybe you find, like, maybe some people are talking about a new doctor, a new therapy, or something that is benefiting, is going to be beneficial for you, and you can take advantage of this information. Like, and I see these chats, these talks, ladies talk, maybe like somewhere in a nail salon, in a hair beauty salon. And again, I see here two people are around and they're listening, or they're waiting for a time to escape or to get released, to free themselves. I don't see them as bad or malefic energies, but I see that they're waiting for the right time to escape. It can be some things inside you, like fears, emotions, things that you don't want to carry around. And this is a very good time to get them out of your system or free yourself from these energies. Okay, I'm gonna go quick. I'm gonna stop here. There are more messages, but I'm gonna stop here so that hopefully I can get to your questions. We're already halfway through the live session, so I don't want to close it without answering most of the questions. So we start with Red Rose. Hello, thank you so much again for being here, and thank you for your generosity. Red Rose, Stephanie, thank you so much. Okay, let's start with Red Rose. Let me read your question. Okay. Okay. I think I covered this. I just talked about that. Let's see how about this person, because I saw um, this person's energy. already someone. I see at least one or two female. Um, okay, let's get clarity on that. So, what does Red Rose need to do? First of all, let's see about these people. Um, well, I do see that these three people are talking to someone or they're talking about someone. I see that they might be happy with the way things are now, but the reading, and maybe one of them is a Cancer sign or an Scorpio sign. I don't know if a gentleman here has facial hair, because I see a gentleman with facial hair, and I don't see him personally happy in general. I don't know, something is going on that he's not very happy. But I see these people are very chatty, they talk a lot, and they kind of have teamed up. So they feel like it's a perfect team for themselves. Like they feel secure, and they try to pretend that everything is good and they can take care of their job. But I see this gentleman is not very happy with them. But of course, they are not accept that and they are not agree, probably, if you ask them. So what should Red Rose do? Let's see. Well, the energy is saying I definitely see an apology here. So if you feel like you have to apologize, if you feel like you have to be apologizing, do that. Even if you don't get to back to your work, like even if you decide not to go there, just close this loop and apologize directly to this person, the boss or the person who's a decision maker. And the energy is telling me that do it in a way that you just sincerely want to apologize and close this. And if you need to, so close this loop, because I see this is something that needs to be done. Let's see what is the suggestion from the cards. Yeah, it says a start, a beginning, a new protection, a new start. There might be new opportunities for you. That is even warmer. It's better because I see that you are tired on this situation. You have this has been like on your show that this has been painful experience for you, and these feelings that you have been experienced, it has been harsh, but you will find a beautiful job, a very nice news comes to you and money flows into your life. You'll be happy, you will recover, you even maybe a couple of months from now you even forget about this thing. So the advice is look for a job. If you want to look a new job, a new beginning can be coming to your life. And I can tell you that those people are not honest, and I can feel that secrecy, or like what they're guarding up, they're trying to guarding up. But I see this person, the boss, he is really accepting. And if you just want to close the loop and apologize, it's a very good idea. He will even might show sympathy to you and accept your apology. Even maybe don't say I want to come back, so that he thinks you're apologizing because you want a job. Um, so but there is a new opening, there is a beautiful opening for you, and it's time maybe to move on. Although again, as I said many times, and as you all know, these are based on the energies I receive currently, and you're always responsible for your decisions. But what I'm seeing is that you can close the loop with this person. He might be very accepting, but I would suggest on the other side, start looking for a new job, because there is beautiful abundance. Maybe the universe doesn't want you to go back, because beautiful energies are waiting for you. You'll be even stronger. You'll find a better job with a better pay, and maybe that's why the universe is resisting for this. But as a just to maybe as a friendship or as a courtesy or as a sympathy, you can even personally go and apologize if this is something that you wish or you think is correct, because you know better than I, you know better the situation. I hope I answered your question, my dear. Let's get to Stephanie. Stephanie, I'm trying to find your question. um, I hope, let's pray for each other. We all hope that things get resolved, and yeah, exactly. Red Rose, you are in our thoughts and prayers. It's the same, all of you. I sometimes remember your questions and I pray for you. This is also a get together for us to align our energies and pray for each other. And I'm sure that this unity, this well wishes, is gonna work for us. Stephanie, thank you so much for your generosity, but I don't see your question. I'm sorry. I think that I need to get better with my. Oh yeah, I see it now. Okay, Stephanie Torres. So, okay. Let's look at your love situation, Stephanie. Who is your next love? Well, I see that this person is an air sign, and he's an air sign from a different culture. I can see that this person is more relaxed than you for some reason. I see that this is a relaxed person, and I see that he is either a doctor or he helps people or someone that I don't know. I see a hospital setting, or I see someone who's taking, or maybe they're taking care of their parents, or they're taking care of an old one or a loved one or someone. But this is like a job. It's not that they have a sick person at home. Um, are they from a foreign culture? Um, well, I see a lot of air energy, so it could be from a country which is very windy, and I don't know, for some reason Amsterdam or Holland is coming into my vision. Um, but I can see that this person has a like white skin, like he's a blonde probably, and he's tall. He's a tall person. He has injured himself once. Maybe he broke a leg or injured during exercises. And who is this person? Well, this is a new love for you. This is someone who you're now in search for. This is a new person who's coming into your life. And yeah, he might be a little bit younger than you, but he has a good, how can I say, financial situation. And he might come from Europe, definitely. I'm feeling the sense of Europe, and you'll be very happy with this person. There might be some kind of long distance relationship in the beginning that you're very hopeful, but this ends into marriage, or this gets serious very, very quickly. Because look how this is going to, you're just hoping this person comes, then you're waiting for him, or your relationship, but it's long term, like long distance, but then finally you get to each other pretty quickly. So that was very interesting. So I will say he's from Europe or some countries that, I don't know, Scandinavian countries, or maybe even Canada, but I felt more like the energy of Europe, Northern Europe. Is something that I'm feeling for your question. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you liked the answer. Next question is for Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Let's look at for your job for Sarah. Well, I see a very happy energy about your question. So, um, I see that people, they need people. So wherever you work, they need more people. The job is going to be more like is, I don't know what kind of job it is, whatever it is. Like if you might get more orders, or you might have more customers. If it's an office, you might have more customers. If it's any kind of business, it's gonna be more demand, and people start to work longer shifts, or like even harder. So they will ask you to stay. I can see that because I see a necklace. So the necklace for me is something that's getting permanent. It's something that's getting, you're gonna get recognized. Number one, I can say that they are happy with your work, they're happy with your job, and I think by the end of this year you kind of get a sense of that. And you need, I don't know, they might also want you to help with organizing things or fixing something. You don't need to tell us, but whatever you do, like for example, if you're a lawyer, if you are working at something that you need, or accountant, you need to, or a computer person, you need to fix something, some files, they need your help. And yeah, my dear, I see a beautiful wheel of fortune. So you are on the right path. You can get permanent if you want, and you're happy with your job or the work that you do. They're happy with it. Yeah, very good energy. I don't see any jealous people around you, but there might be some mistakes that people have done that you might clean up, or you might correct. They might ask you to do that, and yeah, you will spend more time, and you will be paid, you'll get extra money. You might also start another job or a side hustle that's going to bring you money, but you will get permanent here. Yeah, that's what I can see. I think it's a very clear answer. And yeah, obviously I can see that. For Kelly, thank you for joining, and Kelly, thank you for your generosity. Hello, any general message for Kelly for the rest of the year? For Kelly, what is coming for Kelly? Wow, I see a lot of sparkles for you. I don't know if you're thinking about buying jewelry or something sparkly is happening. Maybe now you're drinking sparkling water or Coke. That's really interesting. Something is bubbling. Something is bringing inside you a lot of maybe when that wine kicks in, that kind of warmth and that kind of sparkly energy. I see celebration. Definitely, I see fireworks. You might be watching fireworks in the end of the year for the new year. You might be somewhere that's big fireworks, but definitely I see fireworks in your sky, which is beautiful, and it tells me that there is celebration for you, end of something that you watch, and you will be happy, like, oh, the game that you, for example, were watching, they win. So that's for sure something I can see. I see texting. You're on the phone, or you're texting to someone, or someone is reading your text, and there's love. I can see a heart shape here. This thing is gonna grow. Love is gonna grow, but let's see who is this love? Is it a new one, or is it the same person? Well, this is a person that you have a history with, and you either have been working with, or you have been in touch with, maybe a friendship or a long-term friend or a neighbor, someone who you know. Things are getting into a nice situation that you have experienced in the past, and it was pleasant. As I said, you are in connection with this person already. There are messages, there are phone calls, there are texts for you. This person is present in your life, very present. And this person is now at the moment trying to balance something in their life, and they're thinking about even relocation, or like they just survive the chaos, or they have a very busy life, or they're trying to get things in a row. They're trying to maybe balance their feelings towards you. But I see that this connection is like is helping for you, and I see victory in the end. It's going to be victorious for you. And again, in general, for the rest of the year, I see a success for you. Exactly, this is what I was looking for. Successful. You'll be successful, and that's the fireworks I was seeing here. So hopefully a lot of celebrations are going to be happening for you, and I have all the best wishes for you. And again, let's pray for each other and send positive energy for everyone, that their questions are going to be resolved in the best way possible. Sarah, thank you so much. Yes, let's see how the future of your love situation is going to be. For Sarah, what is the situation? What is the future of the love? Wow, I see you rushing. I don't know if either you are running or they are running, and they are running towards something. So I see things are getting faster. Things are moving faster. There might be a rushed message. That you or him or whoever it is, you might be rushing to see each other. There might be a rushed plan for a trip. There might be somewhere that you both are rushed. You might be even very excited to go see them. Be careful, don't miss something, or don't I don't know, like if you're driving, be careful, or like just don't rush. Try to be a little bit calm. This person, or I see a little bit of, again, air energy. This person or you, I don't know, someone might have a little bit of mood changes, and sometimes they change their mind, or they forget what they said. I see there is a lot going on in their head, or there's a lot going on in this relationship, but things are calming down. I feel like things are getting in a way that you can manage better. But I see a rushed energy. If you rushed into this relationship like before, you need to think a little bit more and absorb, and don't expect things to be rushed, like quick, I don't know, quick engagement, quick wedding. No, I mean, let things settle, because I see that someone in this relationship is they want a speedy result, or a speedy, but I see something is budding. I don't know if you might want to get pregnant. I see something is budding and growing. So there are roots, and there are beautiful roots actually, which is very beautiful. Yeah, you see the hangman. So you need to take it slow. I don't know who's rushing or who's rushed, but I see a little bit of a stop sign. Not that it's a bad relationship. It's just that you need to try to calm down. Try to calm down and take deep, thoughtful decisions. And if specifically things are, I mean, you'll be powerful. This energy that I can see and I can feel here is telling me that you are powerful woman. You have the choice in your hand. If you want to stay in this relationship, you can. If you want to leave, you can. So it's your call. But before, if you're thinking about that, before you do anything, just give it some time. Give it some time. Play a little bit cool for some time and see how things. Again, I don't know what area you might want to know more, but whatever it is, give it time. And this is something that I'm totally seeing here. Don't rush. That's the message I was seeing. And I hope that you got your answer, my dear. Thank you so much. Let's see who's next. Because some messages come up because they use the stickers. Otherwise, I have to go and find the rest. Okay. Um, hi, Tehnia. I hope that you're doing well. So, about your marriage. Okay, let's see if we can get some answers for you about your marriage. For Tahnia. Wow, I see a bouquet of flowers. That is interesting. Yeah, I see that it is coming together. There is discussions. I don't know if you're talking to someone. I see you're sitting at a table with someone. Like your hands are on the table and it looks like you are like in a coffee shop. You're sitting relaxed. You're like you're relaxed with them. It's not someone that you're feeling formal or unpleasant or uncomfortable. Someone might be talking with you, or someone is talking with your parents or someone like about you, and they are having a conversation. It can be also because I had in the beginning of this reading something that someone was referring a date, like a referral might happen. It is going to happen. I see number 3 or 4, maybe in 3 months or 4 months, things are going to change, or you will start to find this person or have this person in your life. But the energy is already present here. um let's see what the cards are telling me for you. Yeah, things are coming, like you are going towards them. You might even see them in a trip or on a train. This person, no, definitely on a travel or on somewhere that you're traveling, you're going, you're on the road, you might see them. Or this person travels a lot. And when, yeah, definitely marriage. For me, this card is the marriage. This is the official church, whatever, marriage certificate for me. So I would say between 2, 3, maximum 4 weeks or months, you're gonna hear from this person, or this person is coming into your life. Or if they already exist, it gets more serious. Thank you, everyone. For Jonah, hi. Yeah, sure. Okay, yes. What's coming for Jonah? What is coming for Jonah? I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Wow, I see love. I see love. And actually, I wish I could move it. I see two people hugging and kissing. And I see lovemaking. And if you're in a relationship, it's getting warmer, it's getting more close. If you're not, you definitely find someone. And this is going to be a very magical, a very, oh my God, this is great. This is like a very divine thing. And I see you guys like absorb each other like magnet. This is one of the clearest signs of that I'm seeing in the coffee reading. Definitely, you're getting a reunion with someone, and they love you. You're getting even, oh my God, yeah, beautiful, my dear, beautiful. This is the sun. This is a um, this is a miracle thing, something that happens really, really great, wonderful. This person is very powerful, or they mean a lot to you. Um, like the King of One, they're so passionate. And as I said, what I saw was love making, and your heart is going to be like burning. Oh my God, I'm not showing the card, sorry. This person is very strong and very powerful, and they're very serious about your, like, the love, or they're a very serious person in general. If your heart was broken previously, this is a recovery. This is something that the universe is giving you as a gift, and it's like a miracle. So, And if you're looking for a job, I see a position that comes like a solid offer that you need to negotiate. Try to negotiate if it's about working, or if you want to buy something. I say you can negotiate. If you're a good negotiator, you can negotiate. This is how you know the art of negotiation. Wow, that was nice. I hope I answered your question. Next, we have Paula. Hello. Yes. Okay. Okay, I think it's about moving. How is the moving gonna come together for Paula? Well, I see that you're packing your stuff. I see that you're boxing, you're packing things, and you're putting them on top of each other. I definitely see that. If I get your question correctly, and it was about moving, I see that you have packed things, but be careful. There might be a delay, like an overnight delay, or a delay in delivery, or the delivery guys might be slow, something like that. I see that you will pack things, but your stuff might not be unboxed in the time that you were expected. For example, I want to move over the weekend. They come, we pack everything, we leave, but for some reason the truck is late or something, the keys are not ready, or the home is not cleaned up, so I have to unpack. I can't do it until the next Tuesday, something like that. So just plan to, yeah, and that might bring you a little bit of, you might be upset, like you might even spend some money, but there's definitely beautiful. If you're moving in with someone, a family member, or a family, if it's your family, you'll be under a new roof, which is great, but you might end up buying more money, spending more money on relocation. I see you as a strong person. You will get what you want. I know if you're Leo, or a fire sign, but I see you very strong, very determined. You will get what you want. But again, be careful with the moving, the movers, something like that. You might even end up understanding or finding out that you could find a cheaper service or something like that. But the answer is yes. I see that you move. I hope that I answered your question, my dear. Thank you, everyone. Hi, Jackie. Okay, let's see what's your question. Okay, about a car, the trade for a car. Is it gonna happen for Jackie? Yeah, I see things are getting compact, and you are, I don't know, and it's healthier for you, whatever you want to do. I don't know, for some reason, maybe getting a smaller car is easier to manage, or it's less insurance, or something like that. But I see that it's very healthy for you, or somehow it gets less, it is easier to park, it's easier to manage, you feel happier, and it's gonna happen. I see the candle is burning, very beautiful. If you have another wish, or if you had something else that you wanted to ask and you didn't, I'm seeing that the answer for that is a yes, and you'll get a happy energy. Wonderful. This is beautiful, my dear Jackie. Yes, it's things are moving in your favor, and it's actually maybe a male, a gentleman will help you. He will buy the car, or he might be very firm on the price, but try to negotiate with them if you would like, and you will buy, and you might even have extra money that will be left over for you, and you can enjoy that. Someone might come and ask for money. Don't tell people that you have extra money, because a kid, a child, a grandchild might come and say, oh, I know that you had this extra money. Can you lend it to me? If you don't want to, don't tell them. Okay, everyone. We're over 30 minutes. I'm just going to get a few more questions. But as you know, I just want to repeat that I have activated the join feature in my channel. If you're interested, you can check it out. And there's a membership fee you might need to pay, which is in 3 levels, and you get more benefits from my channel. If this is something you like, please go and check it out. And as you know, okay, let's get to the next question. For Lean, hi. Okay. About the roommate. What is the story with the roommate? What do we need to know? Well, I think you said you're a Pisces, and I see a Pisces energy here. Look, it is good to get a roommate, but it says that you might be too flexible. So don't be too flexible. You need to stick, and you need to set boundaries. If you can set boundaries for yourself and for your roommate, it is a great idea. But if you are somehow very generous and very kind and keen and very giving, they might interpret it in a wrong way. And I see that if you're studying, or if you're like, you will have your freedom and you have your peace of mind. It's not gonna end, like, it's not a bad person, or I don't see that your peace is going to be disturbed. I don't see that. I just see that you might not, I don't know, don't put the boundaries. Yeah, exactly. Like, look at this, the justice, boundaries. Put the boundaries, put rules, because otherwise you might tell them, yeah, you can come in the kitchen, or oh yeah, you can come, you can park. And I don't know if they're a male or not. They could be a male roommate, I don't know. But you need to set boundaries, like, if they cannot, because I see that they might take advantage of your flexible, you being flexible. Like, they might want to park their car, or they might want to, just set the boundaries and even have it written so that there is no problem. Otherwise, I would see that it's actually nice. I see it's a good idea if you like, if you would like to try that out. And for the finances, I feel like it's getting better. Let's get another card. Yeah, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. So hang in there. I have all the best wishes for you, my dear. Last question from Leticia. Any message for Leticia? What is the message for Leticia? There's something that you are not sure about. There's a weak communication, or someone that doesn't make sense to you, or something you don't quite understand, or you are, I don't know, there's something a little bit vague, and get some clarity. Don't make a decision. Someone might have a mask. Be careful. Not, I mean, try to be a little bit more careful about people around you. Or maybe you're just not unsure about something. Maybe you're just having a beauty mask on your face right now. Or you might do some skin procedures. And it's actually good. But I see a little bit of uncertainty, some foggy situation. There might be some miscommunication that you might not get exactly what they mean, or something like that. But I don't see anything bad. If you liked the answers, the messages, give me a thumbs up, please. That would be great. That would help my channel as well. But let's see what is the message for you, my dear. For Leticia. Yeah, there is something that needs to come. There is something that, or you have doubts. There are a lot of things going on in your head, but you will get calm. You will get a good response. You will get clarity. Something will answer your questions. If you're wandering around something, you might get a beautiful, beautiful, magical energy. If you're missing something, you will get all the elements. Like, for example, if you don't have the money, if you don't have the time, if you don't have the, God forbid, health, it will be all recovered. Someone will come into your life, or an energy will support you. So you will come out of this confusion, or this unknown situation. And actually, I see with knowledge, you get money. You are doing something which is going to be very fruitful. I see you're a very dedicated person. You're a very responsible person. You will do things at the best of your capacity, and you also expect people to be like that. Sometimes they are not, but I see that you will be very successful. Money is coming with the hard work at the moment. That's what I can tell you. And as you know, everyone, this is based on the current energies, and everyone is responsible for the important life decisions. For Fiona, last one. Is it the housing situation? Is it gonna go in Fiona's favor? Is it? Oh, I see a victory for you. I see a victory. A woman is gonna help you, or a gentleman. But I see it as a woman. It is going. Someone that maybe smokes, or smokes like pipe. That person is gonna help. But in general, I see that things are resolving. Someone who's a knowledgeable, someone who would get advice from a real estate agent, or someone who's knowledgeable about the whatever your question is, they're going to help you. I see a gentleman with a lot of experience helping you. But again, try to be calm, try to get advice, don't rush. There's beautiful openings and opportunities. It's your decision in the end. You're in power to do it or not. It comes down to a situation that you will be the decision maker, and you will just have to maybe consult with someone who knows and get yourself out of this unknown situation, because I feel like you don't know exactly what you need to do. Is it gonna be resolved? um, is it gonna be resolved? Yeah, again, the person is gonna help you. A gentleman is gonna help you. He could be a Pisces. um, it is going into your favor, but you need to know something. There's something that you need to know. So if you do that, then it will go in your favor. Yeah, wonderful. So I see like there's something you don't know. For example, the tax, or there's something that you don't know. If you do this, you can do that, or the closing. I don't know, something like that. That someone, a gentleman, can give you advice, and with that, it will go in your favor. That's what I'm seeing their face here. Okay, everyone, we're at 45 minutes. I hope that it's made sense. As I look at the comments, it looks like it made sense for a lot of you. I hope this guidance helped you. Happy Diwali if you celebrate. Be colorful, be full of light, and be hopeful. Please pray for each other. I always want to have these live sessions to get your beautiful energies, and let's pray for each other, for healing, for guidance, and for hope, wealth, and health. Thank you so much. I will have one more live session soon. Probably not today, but I'll catch up. Thank you so much. Stay blessed, everyone.